Memorial Day weekend is fast approaching with lots of planned fun in the sun. Skin cancer is one of the most preventable forms of cancer. That's why sun protection is so important. And here to discuss how we can take precautions against sun damage and ultimately skin cancer is Dr. Paula Walker-King. Nice to have you here.
Great to be here. Thank you, Cheryl.
You're welcome. So who is at risk of getting skin cancer?
Well, anyone that has had a family history of skin cancer is at increased risk. A person who has lighter or fairer skin is at risk. Also, people who have moles and a lot of freckles, that indicates they have a little bit more sun sensitivity, and so they're also at risk. Chronic exposure to the sun, as well as early history. So early in one's life, if they had a lot of sunburns, that doubles their risk for developing skin cancer later in life.
Okay, so why are ethnic minorities developing skin cancer at increasing rates?
Part of it is because we think that because we have a little bit more pigment that we're automatically protected, and that is just simply not true. All of us, everyone, whether you are, a lighter hue or a darker hue, you need to be protecting yourself with sunscreen. Right. Yes, yes.
And so when we talk about that, we talk about, of course, sun protection.
Right. So you need to use a broad spectrum, water resistant sunscreen with an SPF of at least 15, preferably 30.
Okay.
And literally that refers to the product's ability to deflect the sun's rays, particularly ultraviolet A and ultraviolet B rays.
And how much should you use on your body?
That's a great question. So think of a shot glass and 1 ounce. So the amount that would fill up a shot glass is what you would need to apply to the exposed areas of your skin.
And how often should you reapply it?
So every 2 hours, especially if you're swimming or if you sweat profusely, you need to use reapply the sunscreen. So every 2 hours is a good rule of thumb.
Okay, and besides that, minimizing our risk of skin cancer, what else?
So we want to seek the shade. First of all, between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m., the sun's rays are the strongest. You want to wear protective clothing, long sleeves, pants. Wear sunglasses. Protect your eyes from these ultraviolet rays. Avoid tanning beds, and by all means, check your birthday suit regularly to see if there are any changes in your skin's appearance.
Right, because I went over to Piedmont Columbus Regional earlier this week and I had a skin cancer screening. Right. And they looked all over the entire body just to see if there was anything. I'm okay, but maybe people should do that too.
So get in the habit of doing that on a regular basis, just scanning the skin and just to make sure that there are no freckles or moles that are appearing for the first time. All of those are early warning signs.
Okay, great. Dr. Paula Walker-King here.